Good morning, BBF family. Just the other day in the church garage, we found this massive rope. And I'm not sure what this rope was used for originally. It may have been a prop from a vacation Bible school in the past. I don't know. But as I saw the rope, I was reminded of a metaphor that Solomon uses in the book of Ecclesiastes, and I do believe that Solomon wrote this book of wisdom, but a metaphor that he uses to describe the value of companionship. He says that companionship for mutual benefit and support is like a threefold cord that is not quickly broken. Much like this rope is not easily broken because it's two ropes actually twined together, sharing their tensile strengths. He says this about companionship, beginning in verse 9 of chapter 4. Two are better than one, because they have a good reward for their toil. For if they fall, one will lift up his fellow. But woe to him who is alone when he falls and has not another to lift him up. Again, if two lie together, they keep warm. But how can one keep warm alone? And though a man might prevail against one who is alone, two will withstand him. A threefold cord is not quickly broken. There's something about human beings being made in the image of God that makes us relational creatures. And in fact, I believe that we need relationship. We need the physical and the emotional benefits of relationship with one another. It was the English poet John Donne who once famously wrote that no man is an island. And that is true. We weren't meant for isolation. In fact, in cases of severe and lengthy isolation, human beings tend to go mad. And so I would encourage you, BBF family, in the days ahead as we are under these restrictions due to the coronavirus, to be very intentional about reaching out to other people in the church body, to be a source of encouragement and strength to another person, perhaps just by sending a card or writing a note or sending a message or a text, or even better, picking up your phone and talking to them so that they can hear your voice and merely saying, I just wanted to see how you were doing. I want to know if I can be an encouragement to you. Perhaps I could pray for you. Those things may seem like small things, but to relational creatures such as we are, they can be very significant things. And so I'd encourage you to be intentional about thinking about who you could reach out to in the days ahead in some small way to be an encouragement. And I'd also encourage you, BBF family, and I know you're probably doing this already, but to be praying for our leaders at all levels of government as they make decisions in this coronavirus issue. On the one hand, they feel a great need, as they should, to protect us from the virus itself. But on the other hand, they're needing to balance the repercussions of having to shut an entire nation down, an entire economy down. And so be praying that they would have the wisdom to make those decisions, and be praying that they would have good information upon which to base those decisions in the days ahead. So thank you, BBF family, for continuing to pray. Thank you for loving Christ. Thank you for loving each other. And thank you for hoping in God. May God bless you this week.